work. Just came out of work. I'm fed up with life. I'm fed up. I'm excited though because I got my potatoes that I'm gonna eat in a few because I'm starving. And I gotta take my gummies. Hold on. 1 gummy. Oh shit. Oh, 2 gummy. Did a whole switcheroo. Hey babies, it's Raven. Legend is not here because everybody went to Manhattan and I guess they were thinking of leaving him behind while I was at work. But he's with my aunt. He's far gone. Bye Legend. Give me a break. Yesterday he came back to me. My dad dropped him off and he literally was in his car seat screaming with excitement because he seen me as soon as I opened the door. But anyways, today's video is going to be a little Q&A for you guys because I know some people have some questions that they've been so curious about, and I'm tired of getting DMs and everybody's asking me where is the Q&A? I have a question, I have this, I have that. Let's get into it. Oh, he killed my stitch. I think this was everything. Did I get it all? Let me see. Anyways, we're gonna start with the first question, which is, how old are you? 6. Now let me stop. I'm 18 years old. That's how old I am. I'm 18 years old, which I know everybody's gonna be like, oh, how are you 18? You were just pregnant. No, I got pregnant with Legend at 16. I had Legend at 17. I am 18 now. I turned 18 in October of last year. I'm gonna be 19 this year. Next question. Where are you from and what's your ethnicity? I am from the Bronx. I am from the big BX, the dirty ass BX. And I am Hispanic. I'm Puerto Rican. I don't look like it. Don't tell me I'm white because I'm not. I'm fucking Hispanic. Next question is, any advice to teen moms? Honestly, my advice is gonna stay the same from my last Q&A, which was, you don't need nobody. You got this by yourself. Because coming from experience, I did it on my own. And I bossed it up on my own. And look at Legend. He is nice and perfect. I'm not saying that you have to bullshit and throw away your BD and throw away your parents and do this. No, because that's not what I did. I'm saying that you don't need to rely on anybody else because you have yourself. You are capable of doing it yourself. You are strong to do it yourself. And you are capable enough to lift yourself up and do what you have to do for your baby. Because remember, your baby feels every single tear that you have. And believe it or not, if you cry so much during your pregnancy, your baby tends to cry a lot growing up. I've noticed it with Legend. What? Can you mind? I cried a lot during my pregnancy when I think I cried the most when I was 8 months. 5 to 8 months is when I cried the most. And I literally see it in Legend. And I'm like, why is he crying so much? Like, why is my baby such a kohonu? Believe it or not, I believe it. Anyways, next question is, how is your life as a mom? Honestly, I love it. I'm bossing up. I love this. It's so like, I get to like dress him up as if he's just like, you know, preschool thug. He's not in preschool, but I know if he was to go to preschool, he would have the best drip ever. He would have so many friends. He would. Which leads me to my next question. How is Legend doing socially, and does he have any problems socializing with other kids and babies? Legend has a thing where if he sees another baby, he's gonna stare at the baby like this and laugh. And if he sees that baby jumping around, running around, playing, he's gonna want to get out and play with that baby. He did it to me when I took him out to eat in Applebee's. He seen the kids running around him and he like pushed the food away and he was just like eager to get out of the high chair and play with the kids. I have a picture of him actually playing with like one of my cousin's kids. Hold on, wait, is it right here? Tell me if I put it there. I think I did. He was messing around with the trucks, doing all this. They were fighting for trucks and he literally thought he was a whole 2-year-old, 3-year-old. Mind you, Legend is nowhere near 2 or 3. Which leads me to my next question, which is, how old is Legend? Legend is only 10 months. He is going to be 11 months on the 29th of this month. And then his birthday is next month. My baby's gonna be 1 year old next month. He's gonna have a Mickey Mouse party because he has such a fascination with Mickey Mouse. I don't know what it is about this mouse and his big shoes and his overalls, but he has an obsession. I just want to make a point. What's the obsession? Next question was, how much wood can I... What? Anyways, do I plan on moving? I don't know who the hell asked how much wood can I do I plan on moving? Yes, I do plan on moving. I really want to move out of the Bronx, but let me not. But I really want to move because I'm tired. Like, I want my own space. I want my own privacy. I want everything my own. Next question was, if you were to have another name for Legend, or if like I wasn't to name Legend, what would he be? Honestly, what I wanted to name Legend wasn't really a question. Like, I literally knew like what I wanted to name him, and you're gonna know like Legend's name isn't even like Legend. Legend is not his real name, but both names, Legend and his real name, were just two names that stuck with me. I had no question, no doubt about what I wanted to name him. It was always just Legend Amiri. That's it. Ever since I found out I was pregnant with a boy, I knew what I wanted to have. I wanted to have my baby having a name that was cute and classy and elite and all this. Okay, next question is, what's Legend's ethnicity? Legend is Hispanic like me, but Legend is half Dominican and half Puerto Rican. He's a little bit of both. Legend got both in his DNA. He's a little bit of both. Thanks to his daddy, he is a little bit of both. Does Legend talk? Legend, it's hard to say Legend does talk because he doesn't say full sentences, which is, you know, obvious. But Legend says I'm good. Legend says hi. Legend says bye. Legend says papa, dada. He says mama, ma, mom. What else does he say? That's pretty much all and okay. He says okay. And he says help me. For some reason he says help me. I don't know what goes on with him, but he be saying help me sometimes. I don't know. Okay. Is Legend in daycare? No, Legend's not in daycare. I have somebody watch Legend while I'm at work, and that's family. So I don't really trust sending him to daycare because of past stories that I've heard. I know like somebody's gonna say, oh, like you just find a daycare that's safe. No, you can't always say that, because some daycares will say they're 5-star and safe, and then the next minute you know you're running out of work because something happened with your child, and I physically cannot deal with that. Anyways, next question is, does Legend walk? Legend actually has been taking steps. If you stand him up, he wants to like move his leg on his own, but he will like try to like inch it over slowly so that he doesn't fall. But he like, instead of walking, Legend's trying to run. He did it the other day where he literally stood up on the bed by himself and ran 3 steps, then fell. Not on the floor though, he fell on the bed. He was safe. But he's trying to run instead of walk. And instead of crawling, he's trying to get up and walk. And I'm kind of just like, damn, I can't even put you on the floor, because he likes to like pull himself up to stand up and hold on to the bed. But he tries to let go to like walk to a toy that's like across the room, and he ends up falling, and I have to like, oh my god, it's okay. No, it's okay. So he doesn't go, wah. He's gonna walk soon though. I think he's gonna be walking before his first birthday. I really think he is, which is in a month, but I think he'll be walking by then. The next question was, what do I recommend for babies with cradle cap? Honestly, for Legend, when Legend had cradle cap, I bought like the brush. I bought the brush for cradle cap, but I didn't really use any products other than like a little bit of baby oil that I used to just like kind of loosen it up and like brush it out his hair. But he did end up losing hair, which is normal. Legend was born with a full head of hair, but I knew he was gonna lose hair. But right now his hair is getting so long, and he has like this loose curl, but when you brush it out it gets straight type of hair. It's weird. He has both like his father's hair and my hair combined. It's weird. It's honestly, it picks its days. It's honestly crazy. I just stuck to the baby oil and the little like comb, and by the comb that's really like bristled together, not the fine like find comb where it has like big gaps in the middle. Buy the comb that has like, they're highly like the comb that looks like, you know, everything is just. Buy the comb that looks like that because it's easy to just brush it and get it out. You just get a napkin next to you, brush it out, and then wipe it on the napkin, and then give it like, let it sit there for like an hour, 15 minutes, whatever you want to do, and then wash your baby's hair so that you can like in the bath brush it out, make sure you get everything out. It's gonna take time. Some babies have it worse than others, but that's what I did for Legend, and it honestly worked for me. I think this is the last question. Wait, let me see. Maybe it's the last question. Okay, yeah, it is the last question. The last question was, are you on good terms with Legend's father, and do you plan on moving in with him? Honestly, me and Legend's father, we have our days, but we are actually like, we're on good terms. There's nothing like, there's no reason for me to like deck him in the face and do anything to him. We are on good terms, and we do have our plans for whatever it may be, but he's a really good father. I wouldn't ask for more for Legend because Legend has a father and he's perfect and Legend's happy. But it does annoy me when Legend sees him and it's just like ba 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 ba. Then that's when I want to punch his father in the face, because it's like, no, absolutely not. It's mama, not papa. But he does take really good care of him. He loves to see him. He loves to spend time with Legend. He loves to hold Legend. Like, Legend will start crying. Like, Legend's half asleep. He's still sleeping. But he'll wake up, and with his eyes closed, he'll just be crying. Sitting there crying. It doesn't even take his father a second to get to him. He's there in under a second, right in front of Legend, picking Legend up. And I like have to tell him, like, he's still asleep. Like, you could give him the bottle and he'll go back to sleep. But he has that father instinct. But yeah, I do want to move in with him. I do want the best for us. I do wish that we were closer in a way. I do hope that we can move in together and have that type of connection. But anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for asking these questions. I'll try to reply to DMs, and that Shein packaging needs to come already. Now that I think about it, I'm waiting. Yeah, that's it for this Q&A. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you never miss an upload. We're at 44 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe to get us to 50. 44. We only need 6 more. Hello. Anyways, don't forget to follow our socials at miss.shiesty with 2 Y's 88 at @IamLegendary_. And don't forget to shop JAYLEX worldwide. This is days later, but
so if you guys don't even know it's true, you make everyone